Greetings, fellow interloper. It's your buddy Taylor here, bringing you something a little different. If you're looking to create and play a fun game while you're already playing a fun game, well, you've come to the right place. This, my friends, is Whiskey Barrel Gaming. Do you suffer from sudden onset Tourette's syndrome when faced with certain Quicksilver missions?
Oh yeah, baby, let's get some Quicksilver. Shit.
Do game glitches have you down?
Wait, what the shit?
Or perhaps you're just plain bored with ship hunting, freighter hunting,
All this work and it's probably gonna be a C-class.
multitool hunting.
Oh, that's craptastic.
Maybe you just need a break from that permadeath save.
Shit. Well, that was dumb. Why did I do that?
Well, here at the Whiskey Barrel Gaming Institute, we've got you covered with a few ideas to spice up things a little bit in the No Man's Sky universe. We'll start off using a base part I, quite frankly, pass over 99% of the time. The Sphere Creator. I've been actually having quite a bit of fun trying to come up with new ways to use this thing. I always see it and, to be honest, just ignore it because it seems so odd and not really useful other than a simple adornment. But you won't find it in the adornments, the interior menu, or anything cosmetic related. It's actually hiding in plain sight in the tech menu. And most likely, when you're in this menu, you're looking for something else, so the odds of you passing quickly over it are pretty high. So I decided, why not have a little fun with a building part that just doesn't get the credit it deserves. Let's take a look at a few ideas I came up with that will undoubtedly be improved upon by this awesome community. I'm super pumped to see what you guys can do with these starting points. First up, we have a play on shuffleboard and bocce ball. I'm calling it Spaceballs.
What?
It's just a working title. So with the help of Dr. Burkini, we'll go through the rules of Spaceballs. Each player picks a side and then determine who will go first. Me, being the gentleman that I am, I let Dr. B go first. So right underneath on both sides the sphere creators, you can see little ramps I built. After you push the ball into the field of play, it gives the ball just a little bit of momentum as it heads towards the center. From there, you can adjust the trajectory or the movement of the ball with your animus beam or mining laser. And I'm sure you can guess where the perfect spot is. Here I've got the red worth 5, the orange worth 3, and yellow is worth 1. But of course, that's all up to you. Wow, I think Dr. Burkini's been practicing a little bit here. So now it's my turn. I can either attempt to bump him off this spot, or go for a better position, or I could be kind of strategic and try to put a blocker in there. I don't know, man. I think I pushed that off to the left there, so now I need to course correct, and I don't know why I did that, because it bumped him right back in the red, but mine is close. I think it's just going to carry outside, hopefully hold on to the orange there. So you guys get the idea. You're just going to go back and forth until all the spheres are used up, and then you just tally the scores. I will say, though, that this board is too small, and you should definitely make it bigger to have a little bit more play with the laser. Next up is a game I'm calling Gauntlet. Close, not quite though. Oh man, I did love that friggin' game though. So this is another game that pits two players against each other. You have the striker, who will try and get the ball into the goal, versus the architect, whose only job is to design a course that makes it as tough as possible on the striker. They accomplish this in two ways. First, as you can see, the course is divided into colored regions. The architect is allowed to remove a set number of floor panels from each region, depending on the size of the play area. I've opted to go with 2 here. After that, they're then allowed to place a series of objects to make the striker's life as difficult as possible, by either making them burn a bunch of time while navigating around these obstacles, or, best case scenario, force them to lose their ball through one of their deleted floor panels or off the side of the play area. You can have a lot of fun customizing the rules, obviously to control the types of obstacles used, as well as if it's multi-tool only or pushing only, or a combination of the two. It's your game, your rules. The striker has 3 chances to try and score a goal. After that, the architect becomes the striker and has to traverse the course that they designed, so there might be a little strategy there. Once they're finished, the initial striker gets to completely reset the course for their opponent. The final round in the match is when the initial striker has to run the course that they've designed. Scoring is based on total time it takes to score a goal, so obviously the only way to score points is to score a goal. After both players have been striker twice, the match is over and the player with the lowest score wins, since the cumulative goal time gets added and converted to points. So the lower the better. Here I've got an automatic 1 minute for any lost balls. Alright, our next game is the Ball Blaster. I'm not even going there. This one's a simple game of Pop-A-Shot, only, well, with the Scatter Blaster. So I guess it's not really like Pop-A-Shot. You'll first set up a makeshift hoop that can be nothing but a simple square-shaped room with no roof. You then decide the distance of where you'll summon the sphere, and from there, it's simple. With your Scatter Blaster in hand, you try to shoot the ball in the hoop. It's simple, see? First try.
Seriously? How many times did you really try it?
I told you, first try. Okay, probably like 5 or 6. Fine, it was my 27th attempt. Jeez, such a buzzkill. Our final sphere game is not so much a 1v1 game, but more of a roulette wheel at a casino. Welcome to the Interstellar Ball Drop. I know, not creative at all. I lost a little steam when naming these. You just summon and push. Depending on how you set your course up, you can have a lot of fun betting on where the ball will land. This is a miniature version of what could be a really fun random game to play where it's wider and you have a lot more obstacles and landing spots. You definitely want to mix up your obstacles to get a truly random roll each time. This may not appeal to the hardcore competitors out there, but it might be a fun addition to an interstellar casino in your home galaxy. You could even set it up in a way where 2 spheres are rolled and your landing areas are 1 through 6, simulating a dice roll. I think you see where I'm going, maybe. Needless to say, there's a lot of possibilities with this one. Lastly, the final game is far from original. Well, unless we were living nearly 1,500 years ago. It's a game of my youth and, well, it's enjoying a nice resurgence thanks to an awesome recent miniseries that I honestly didn't see quite becoming so popular. I guess I should have known better.
Yes, you should have.
Welcome to the Sky High Chess Club, the ultimate in 1v1 old school competition. It took a little time to snag all the Quicksilver to complete my silver and gold sets, but well worth it. If you're new to chess, it's never too late to start. And if you've been playing your whole life, then hopefully this gives you a little more incentive to challenge your friends to a friendly game while you're taking a little break from the stresses of interstellar exploration. And there we go. Just a few ideas on how to breathe some new life into a game we all already love being a part of. I'd love to grab a like from you as well as another subscriber, if you don't happen to be one already. Although my YouTube analytics tells me that close to 80% of my viewers are not subscribed. Help this channel grow by subscribing, and I promise to continue making fun video game content for you all to enjoy. Deal? It was a lot of fun making this video. Check out these as well if you happen to enjoy this type of content. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Taylor with Whiskey Barrel Gaming, signing off.